Hey, what's up, you guys? Big Time Collector 01 here, back at it again with another DC Multiverse review. And today, we'll be taking a look at the DC Multiverse Vampire Robin. This is a gold label Walmart exclusive, but I did not get this figure at Walmart, actually. It was in stock at the McFarlane toy store. I got him and Owlman from there, so it was really nice to get those two gold labels outside of Walmart. Get some nice image of Damian Wayne on the back. I'm very excited to open this figure up. I really like the color scheme, and I do have some head swaps in mind, so let's get to it and open them up. And before we take a look at the figure, let's take a closer look at his accessories. Comes with your basic DC Multiverse base and a trading card. And then you got a bio on the back. If you want to read it, pause it right now. And he also comes with two weapons. He comes with a sword. This is the same one that came with the first one, the first Infinite Frontier Robin. And, you know, it's painted nicely. It's got that, you know, silver paint and then the gold handle. It's a little warped. You know, some heat will, you know, fix this. And then he comes with a stake, a wooden stake, which is cool since he's a vampire. And he's going to need, you know, some gripping hands for him to hold those weapons. So he comes with a pair of gripping hands. But if you don't want these, you can pop these out. And then you can give him these fisted hands, which is really nice. I like having these even sets of hands. Then he comes with one left open hand and then one right pointing hand, which is cool. I really do like the amount of hands, but I really wish they would have ditched this pointing hand. I like getting these gestured hands, but for a vampire, he doesn't really need to do much pointing, to be honest. I would have taken another open hand like this for more expressive posing. Now let's take a closer look at the Vampire Robin. Starting off with the head, this is the only new piece other than the other hands. And it looks good. I really do like it. I like, you know, the red eyes, the mask, the hair looks nice, and I like that mouth with all the sharp teeth, and you can get, you know, see the tongue and everything. Looks awesome, looks really good. But all the rest of the figure is reuse from the Infinite Frontier Robin. And now I'm not complaining. That's actually why I really picked this guy up, because I like this body mold and I like these colors. These colors are more in my mind's, you know, eye of Robin. And, you know, seeing this body with these colors really made me happy. It didn't make me happy to see it was a Walmart exclusive, but it made me happy to see, you know, it was on the McFarlane toy store. I had to pay extra for shipping, but I don't care. I'm not going, you know, out my way to go to empty Walmarts. So I'm glad that they issued him on the McFarlane toy store. And this looks awesome. I really do like this body mold. It looks nice, and it looks really good with these colors. There is some paint detail I wish it had. Like, I wish these pins, the top pins at least, were black. So we're getting, you know, mismatched pins now with this guy. But again, mismatched pins never really bothered me. But I really wish we got like a gray pin instead of this green one. I wish we got some more detailed paint on the belt. Like the first version, you know, you can see the belt buckle was painted and the pouches. It would have been nice to see that over here. And same with the shoes. You can see you get that with the shoes here. But again, I'm not complaining. It's fine. It does, you know, again, I wanted this for a simple head swap, and just basically the colors are doing it for me, and I really do like this. Now, let's take a closer look at his articulation. Starting off with the head, it's on a dumbbell joint. Can look up that much, can look down that much, can tilt and rotate. Shoulders move up that much, and that's a pretty good amount of range considering these shoulder pads. Shoulder pads are softer, so you can get them up a little more. But with those shoulder pads, you can't do a 360 rotation. As you can see, this is the farthest you can get up, and then the farthest you can go back. So, yeah, it is still pretty limiting. Bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and wrists that hinge and rotate. The torso, this is all one big overlay, so the torso you're going to mainly get from the bottom half of the movement. So it can crunch forward that much, can crunch back some, and you can get some rotation and barely any tilt. He's got a really good spread on him. Legs can kick forward that much, they can kick back some. Double jointed knees and ankles that move down, up. They do pivot and rotate, and have toe articulation. Measuring out Damian here, he comes to around 6 1/4 inches tall. And then here he is next to two other Damian Waynes. we have the first, DC Rebirth version, and then the Infinite Frontier version. As you can see, these two share the same body, and I did want to do a head swap. So I've seen everyone do a head swap with this Damian Wayne, but I never really liked this head, and I've never seen anyone do it with the Infinite Frontier Robin until now. And I gotta say, I really like this. I love how this looks. This looks really cool, and this is definitely how I'm going to display my Robin. This is just definitely my mind's image of Robin. I love it. And then the inverse is cool as well. I really do like this head on this, on this costume. It's got the darker colors and the black. It's cool, but this is definitely gonna be on display in my Bat Family my Bat Family display. I freaking love how this looks. The colors just work with this body. It looks great. And then here he is next to some other Robins. We have, the classic Tim Drake, the Gotham Knights Tim Drake, and then the Dick Grayson Robin. And then here he is next to two Batmans. We have the Three Jokers Batman and the Nightfall Batman. And I like this body mold for Robin a lot. It scales really nicely with the Three Jokers Batman and also the Hush Batman as well. And here's Damian Wayne up on the rotating base. And I gotta say, this figure's pretty cool. I already knew what to expect with this figure. It's just a reused body mold of the Infinite Frontier Robin. But that head swap with the Infinite Frontier Robin head, love it. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm gonna, do the swap and do it, keep it on display like that. And, again, it was just a repaint, but the draw for me for this figure was the color scheme and all the extra hands. Like, it just really adds to the playability with this guy, and I love it. And, it just makes posing more fun, especially with the head swap. And this vampire head's pretty cool. I like it on the other body as well, so it's gonna stay swapped for the most part. Again, there's not much to really talk about with this figure. It is just a repaint of the Infinite Frontier Robin, just so you get more accessories and that awesome color scheme. And that's really it. You get that stake as well, which is also a really cool accessory. This is a Walmart exclusive, so I hope you guys can find it out there. But it is also available on the McFarlane toy store, along with that, the gold label Owlman. So, if you can't find it at Walmart, you can find it at the McFarlane toy store. You will have to pay a little extra for shipping, but I bought him, and literally an hour later of buying him, he was shipped. So, hopefully you guys can get your figures, or this figure soon, or at least at all, because hopefully you can find him at Walmart. I had no luck finding him at Walmart, but again, my luck came to me when he was available on McFarlane Toy Store. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed this figure. If you did like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.